Hi third graders. Today we're going to be working with our list sort 20 for our spelling words. Make sure you have your words ready and a colored pencil. Pause the video if you need to get those. Alright, take a look at the words in front of you or the words on the screen and see if you can find any patterns or what do these words all have in common. You probably noticed all the words have two syllables. Then when you look closely at all the words, you'll notice that all of the words have a long or short E sound. So we're going to be looking at the sound the E makes this week. All right, grab your colored pencil. We're going to divide our words into syllables like we've been doing using the slash mark. This time I'm not going to remind you of some of the rules we've been learning about. I want you to see how many of these you can figure out on your own based on everything you've learned over the last few weeks. If you're unsure, make your slash mark light and then you can check your answers and go over it darker. Pause the video while you divide your words. All right, pause the video so you can check your answers. Okay, this week we have words that all have an E sound, so we have to figure out how we're going to sort them into different categories. So the first thing we're going to do is we'll look at the first syllable. If that first syllable contains a long E sound, we're going to group those words together. If the first syllable has a short E sound, we're going to group those in a second sort. And if the word has a long E in the second syllable, all of those words are going to go together. So pause your video so you can sort your words into three groups like what is shown to the right. Okay, pause the video to check your answers. Okay, a long E sound in an accented syllable can be spelled with double E, E consonant E, or an EA. All three of those are spelling patterns that can be used to make the long E sound. Now if you'll look at your words where the long E is in the first syllable, you'll notice that those only use a double E or an EA. The only time we're using an E consonant E this week is when it's in the second syllable. That long sound is in the second syllable. Complete extreme increase. All right, take a look at your short E in the first syllable words. You'll notice that all of those words have an EA. You might be thinking, well, you just told us that if it was an EA, it was going to be a long E. I did, but the other thing you know as third graders is that the English language doesn't follow the rules all the time. There are always exceptions. And with the EA, sometimes it makes a long sound and sometimes it makes a short sound. I wish I could tell you there was some pattern or rule that if the EA is found in this part of the word, it's short and this part is long, or if it has these letters around it, it's short or long, but that's not the case. Sometimes the EA just makes the short E sound, and what you need to do is read the word to see what sounds right with a long E sound or a short E sound. All right, grab your regular pencil or a second color pencil, and I want you to go to each of your words and I want you to circle the spelling pattern that makes the E sound. You're going to be circling your double E's, your E consonant E's, or your EAs for every word. So pause the video while you do this. Okay, pause the video while you check your answers. All right, let's see what you learned this week. Let's check your understanding. All right, how would you spell Eastern? Are we going to spell Eastern with a double E or an EA? If you chose the second word here with the EA, give yourself a pat on the back. All right, 15. Am I going to spell that with an EE in that second syllable or an EA in the second syllable? If you chose the first word with the double E, give yourself a quiet round of applause. And our last one, season. Did you spell that one with an EA or an EE? If you chose the first one with an EA, then give yourself a silent cheer. All right, nice job this week. Take all your words and pack them up safely.